Come, ladies and gentlemen, kindly consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch our videos, like, share and give us your opinion if this might be your first time watching me at Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to realize that there is a political tension rising up in Azimio, and when I listen to Charity Ngilu on her speech in Homa Bay, it says a lot. And it's a reflection on what is going to happen in the near future for some years down the line. And also when I listen to the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga's speech today in Kisii, then I combine all their speeches. Then I've realized that there's a kind of political disparate in Azimio coalition, as Charity Ngilu is taking us to the world of consolidation, where she's asking Raila Odinga what next after he had gone for the AU job quest as a candidate in Africa. Now, Raila also seems to know how to answer people, and he answered them that is still in together with them. So today's analysis, we want to find some of the critical, analytic on Charity Ngilu's move to such kind of question in Homa Bay. Then again, we want to find what might be Raila's secret behind on answering his opponent in such kind of a move. Let's take a look and listen to whatever Charity Ngilu is saying.
Baba, umepangaje? Umetupangiaje? You know, I'm told to avoid the politics here, but I don't think I can avoid politics. And I think many of you will not ask. But I've been with Baba for all my years in politics. Kwa hivyo I can ask him, ni lazima atuelezee, na mtoto akitoka kwa mama yake au baba akiacha watoto lazima wapange. Kwa hivyo nataka kukuuliza Baba, tupange vizuri. You know, ulitupanga in 2002. You must pang us again so that we know how to take this country forward.
Listen to Charity Ngilu, as I have said. Number one, I've observed that Charity Ngilu is aiming that Raila to declare Kalonzo presidency 2027. That is whatever I've observed. And it is again a clarification that Ngilu fear 2027, she have sensed that Ruto is taking it early, and Ruto is going to win it early with any candidate is going to compete with, be it Kalonzo Musyoka or Mwangi wa Iria or any other candidate in the Republic of Kenya. As you know, our country is made of freedom of expression, and also Constitution allows several occasions to happen in our country. And again, this Charity Ngilu remarks is a trickle, as Raila is seeking the AU job, and Raila also answered them, because Raila knows whatever is now happening. And today in the morning I said that it will force Raila Odinga to surrender his supporters to William Samoei Ruto. Let me tell you, you will not hear, Raila Odinga campaigning against Ruto up to Feb next year, God willing. That is it, whether you like it or not. Right now, Raila cannot speak evil manners against the president. However, how much they are in disagreement with the president, he cannot speak anything about Ruto negatively. And that one takes us to how Raila have answered his opponent. Let's take a look. It is a kind of talking in parables, and he is emphasizing that with him, it takes Ethiopia as a simple thing. Flying to Ethiopia, to Kenya, is a simple move, a simple thing to Raila Odinga. Let's take a look and listen to whatever Raila is.
Sasa mimi wiki ijayo hii mimi naenda kuona na Kagame. Kagame vile vile nataka aingie ndani. Mama Suluhu tayari amesema ako tayari atanipiga mimi kura. Sasa bwana Salva Kiir amekubali. Sasa hii bara hii yote Afrika Mashariki yote nataka kufyaka. Sawa sawa. Alafu naenda kule kusini. Juzi nimekuwa na ule na Ramaphosa amesema ndio. Sawa.
Wakati unatembea na rais, mkumbushe yale mambo. Sisi wananchi wa hapa chini bado tunaumia, sivyo?
Na huku tetesi zikiendelea kuibuka kuhusu urithi wake na uwezekano wa kustaafu, kiongozi huyo upinzani anasema haendi kokote.
Nikienda Addis Ababa hapa ni saa 2 tu na ndege. Nalala hapa Kisii, asubuhi natoka na ndege, saa 4 nimefika kule, nafanya kazi. Siku Friday mimi narudi.
Hata hivyo, pendekezo ambalo limeibuliwa na baadhi ya wanachama wa AU linalotaka taifa ambalo limekuwa na mwakilishi hapa awali AUC kutoshiriki uchaguzi hadi mataifa yote jirani yapate nafasi, inaonekana kuwa kisiki kwenye njia kiongozi huyo upinzani, kwani Kenya imekuwa na naibu mwenyekiti katika siku za awali. Haya yanajiri huku baadhi ya viongozi wa eneo la Mlima Kenya wakiongozwa na kinara wa NARC Kenya Martha Karua na katibu mkuu wa Jubilee Jeremiah Kioni wakiandaa mkutano wa Limuru 3 mnamo tarehe 20 mwezi Aprili kupanga mustakabali wa Mlima Kenya baada ya matukio ya hivi punde ushirikiano wa Ruto na Raila.
And we are having regular team meetings to seek to forge unity of purpose, to look at the issues affecting our people.
The housing bill, they still passed it, yet.
That is all. So why do you think politics is still bring a kind of confusion in politics is still rising in Azimio coalition? And that is what I've came to realize. That indeed, Ngilu wants Raila to declare Kalonzo 2027, as I said before. And Raila is talking in parables. Raila is needed in this country. This is whatever somebody said. I want just to read it. Raila's value will go down drastically. Were he to fail, to secure that AU job. Raila is needed in this country, regardless of what he does or does not do. So those are the comments I was just trying to read and coming out just reading how they commented after Charity Ngilu had stormed Raila Odinga, asking him which way forward. What I'm saying is that this AU job is, I've left the people of Azimio with a dilemma. They were not expecting how Raila have convinced Ruto, how Raila have been in good term, are now in good term with Ruto, how Raila is now well enough and endorsed by Ruto. Because these people had been enemy for a long time, since 2022, after election, and up to now. In fact, during campaigns, they were against each other. But abruptly, changes come into where now Kalonzo Musyoka seems to be paralyzed with fear. Likewise to Charity Ngilu, likewise to other people from Central Kenya. As if you listen to that video, we are finding even Martha Karua is forming another group, and also Jeremiah Kioni, to form and regroup themselves to form another coalition. So these are the challenges we are getting in Azimio. And according to my general observation is that there is total confusion, more so when it's come to Raila's supporters as well, because they had hope and that mentality that Raila is going to vie for presidency, God willing, when it's come 2027. But now these are the challenges we are finding. It is not only Charity Ngilu asking Raila which way forward. Remember, several people. And my conclusion before I end this topic of today is that I just want to say one or two more words here. That whatever Raila have made, the decision he have made, let it come to pass. Leave Raila alone to go for that AU job. Whether he will fail or not, those are things which are planned for his life by God. So it is beyond us. So first thing that you should know, that politics, there is no enemy. And whatever Ruto is doing at this moment in our country, Kenya, is very, very essential. Is creating unity and is creating political discrimination. You may not believe, but 2027, as we are approaching 2030 something, 32, Ruto might endorse Musalia Mudavadi, according to what I've seen. And mark this word today, there is going to be a probability of Ruto endorsing Musalia Mudavadi, if I'm not wrong. But for now, let's just concentrate and digest whatever Charity Ngilu is telling us, as I have just said. And if I may ask you again, do you think Kalonzo Musyoka is ready to tackle, sincerely speaking, with Ruto? With me, I prefer somebody like Wycliffe Ombeto Paranya. I know this man is eligible and strong enough. I prefer somebody like Jimmy Wanjigi. I prefer somebody like Mwangi wa Iria. I prefer somebody like Maina Njenga. So the people have mentioned that very enough. And also on the other side, maybe you can take us and Joe is enough for Ruto. Yes, is enough for Ruto. And also Babu Wino is enough for Ruto. Those are the people I can. But Kalonzo, I'm saying Kalonzo is just is not a strong force, a strong wave. But when it's come to a strong wave, the people I've mentioned are enough to make president to have a nightmare. And that is why Charity Ngilu came out tongue-tied, a kind of fear, and asking Raila which way forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do the analysis both day, both night, and we end up just still reaching with some of the observation, but time will tell. Let's wait and see, and hope for Baba all the best. We hope for our leaders all the best, and let's hope that our country Kenya is going to change. When we come together, great things happen. That is what I had to share with you at this point, and thank you very much. As I still request you, stay tuned at our YouTube platform, Zion Kenya TV, for more updates. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your support to this channel. My name is Charles, as I end today's analysis.